Hello, I am Selene, I am 23 years old. I am from Spain. He is Stanley and he is from Ireland. I grew up in Casares. Casares is a small village in Andalusia, a place that is very lovely. About my personality, I can be introverted in only the beginning, but after a while you will able see that I am extroverted, funny, and crazy person. Also, I am perfectionist, organized, energetic, optimistic, creative, independent, and very demanding of myself. Now I am living in Ireland as a au pair because I wanted to live this experience. This helping me to improve my English, and I don't know what my level is and what my level will be when I finish because my objective is to learn English. It isn't to get an English certificate because I want to continue with my studies outside of Spain. More about me. I finished. One moment, please. You born, Stanley? Where you born? Here. I continue. Sorry. I finished my studies as a psychologist last year. My specialty is clinical psychologist, and in the future, I want to be a neuropsychologist because I am a brain freak. I love it. About my hobbies, I love to work or cycle or in the countryside. I like to draw, to make craft, and in theater groups. When I was 15 years old, I enjoyed acting in my local theater groups. I did this for 2 years. Also, I love read book about social satire like Naked Lunch is my favorite book. I love to watch movie about social satire too, paranoia, and movie that sending you a message like Sucker Patch or V for Vendetta. In the end, my big hobby is to watch documentaries and videos about subliminal messenger, sex, pathologies, or concerning things I could learn and are fascinating for me. I now live in Ireland in Carrickmacross. I am working as a au pair to a family with four boys, 13, 10, and 5 years old twins. This is a very busy family, and the twins have extra needs. One of them has delayed speech and language, and the other twin has autism. The child with autism can be difficult and challenging. He has poor language skills, but of course that I can. His parents are following a home tutor program based on ABA or applied behavior therapy. They appreciate me as I am able to assist the family with this therapy by following instruction from the psychologist, Tara. It is full-time work and requires a lot of patience and energy, but I love it. It is helping me to improve my skills as well as helping to improve with myself. I am very happy. About my work experience so far, during my second year at university, I was an official volunteer at an asylum in San Juan de Dios in Malaga. I volunteer with adults in a cute area with my friend who was also a psychologist student. Our responsibility included playing, talking, and doing craft with the resident. I remember playing dark with a resident who loved football and he knew all the facts about Barcelona Football Club. I recorded a theory of techno music, and we will talk to resident about techno music because I love techno music. I also remember checking the orange trees and helping the resident catch the orange. It was a very enjoyable experience. As a psychologist, I also worked with a child who attended a public school in Casares. This little boy suffered from parental negligence. I applied different techniques to help him understand acceptable social behavior. It was a difficult case because he was forced to return to his parents without enough help. This is very sad. My greatest experience as a psychologist was in my practice in a MAPSI with adults with intellectual disability. I did this work experience for 5 months. 1 month was a essential part of my education, but I was lucky because this organization were happy to allow me to spend 5 months instead. If you want, you can contact with my mentor, Maribel, and she's happy to give you information about my responsibility and my work. My responsibility were to acquire knowledge about the intellectual disability, also about the WISE 3, because I had to assess and to correct this test, to do different interview like FEDA's test about adaptive skills, to assess people and their relatives. Also, my association has a special program for prisoners with intellectual disability in Alaurinda Torres jail, where when I did interview to see if a person was susceptible to enter our program, and when they will get out, to continue with their rehabilitation program, to do a clinical report. But my first job was to do a workshop of needs. In my case, it was about cognitive stimulation. At the beginning, I thought that it was boring for my student, but I got to do a workshop that was funny, so the number of students increased. I based my work according to the principle of cerebral neuroplasticity. Basically, that cognition can improve, no more. I adapted my approach to group and individual. When I saw a person with needs, I try to work along with them too. Not only the working with cognition stimulation. Furthermore, I working indirectly with cognitive cohesion and social skills. I think that I did a good work because I could see my student improve, and I feel really proud.
Hi, my name is Simon. We live in Carrickmacross and we were very keen to try and find an au pair for this year. We really felt we needed somebody, and we went through a very thorough interview process to try and find the right person. And obviously we were very lucky to find Selene. We found her to be extremely helpful and very supportive. She's a very trustworthy individual. When she first started with us, her English wasn't that good. It was fine, but we could communicate with her. But it's improved tremendously over the last number of months. We're very pleased to have her on board with us. As I said, I think she's a very trustworthy individual. She's somebody that we are very fond of and have very keen to have her in the house with us and with our children. Do you have anything you'd like to add in a moment?
Yeah, we obviously are a family with 4 boys. We have 4 boys. Eldest is 13, then we have a 10-year-old, and then we have twins who are 5 years of age. I'm a secondary school teacher, and this year I'm actually off work because I needed lots of help with my 5-year-old twins. And the 5-year-old twins are fantastic, but they do have a lot of extra needs. And one of them has delayed language, and the other boy has autism. And the twin with autism can be very difficult at times and quite challenging. And I felt at home I wasn't able to do all the work that had to be done by myself. So we decided to go down the au pair route, and with the help of Selene and also a psychologist, we've done a lot of work this year with Niall. And Selene has only been here 2 months, but she's already part of the family. She helps us every day with Niall in particular. She helps us just managing him, helping us getting dressed, ready for school. She also is willing to help by implementing some of the recommendations by the psychologists with the ABA therapy, which means applied behavioural therapy, which we're now starting with Niall. He has a lot of challenges, especially regarding toileting and regarding speech and language difficulties. So a person in this house has to have a lot of patience, has to be enthusiastic, has to be energetic, and has to remain calm at all times, which I find difficult sometimes to do. But Selene has helped us remain calm and to remain together as a family and to look at everything very positively. And this is something that we really value and have felt, you know, how positive her impact has been in our family so far.
Yeah, as an employer myself, we always look to try and find people who have the right attitude to work, to life, and Selene has that in abundance. She's always very positive. She's always trying her very best all the time. She's very focused. She's always got a smile on the face. And if you have somebody who has the right attitude, then their world is their oyster, you know, really. And I think Selene has that in spades. So somebody we're very pleased, very privileged to have her with us. I think it'd be somebody to work really well with.
Yeah, we're very, very impressed by her work ethic. So she obviously works with us as a family, and then her time off, a lot of her time off is spent focusing on improving her English. She does go to private English classes twice a week, so she has an enormous amount of homework from that, along with also just her everyday work in the library and her study. She is very focused and determined to try and improve her English, and therefore give it, I suppose, enough attention to allow herself to go on to the next step in her career. We understand her future dream is with working with people with intellectual disabilities, and something which I think is very admirable sort of work, but something that work that would require a certain type of person. And from our very short experience of living with Selene 24/7, we feel that she would have those skills and the right personality for this type of job. So unfortunately for us, we're going to lose her in summertime because she obviously wants to carry on her future and, you know, go down this road of you know, getting more experience for her career as a psychologist. So we will feel very sad to lose her because already she has made a very positive impact on the family.
Yeah, and we wish her the very best. We'll be losing somebody great, but you'll be gaining somebody great as well. So, but we wish her the very best in that.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you very much.
Thank you, family.
I feel I have lots of knowledge and I am happy to give 100% to any organization that employs me. What could I contribute? I feel I have lots of knowledge and I am happy to give 100% to any organization that employs me. What do I expect to learn? For me, this volunteer work will be will be like continuing with my practice. I could try to find other volunteer work that is easy, but I don't like easy. I need to improve myself, and I believe that volunteer with mental disabilities is the best thing for me, and also the rest for you. Association. So don't think more. You should choose me.